You have been trained to play small, to be subservient, to downplay your gifts, your talents, your skills, because you're female. Okay? That is ultimately the only reason why you were trained to act in that way. Your male counterparts were trained to be aggressive, to go after everything they want, to be hunter-gatherer. You were trained to be subservient. And you may not even realize that this is affecting you. Hey, I'm Rosemary Nonny. I work with action-oriented spiritual women determined to grow, to start, to grow, to expand their businesses, their spiritual businesses to 6 figures or more. There is so much freedom in having a heck of a lot of money and doing the thing that you're actually here, called, born, meant to do. Okay? And I joy in supporting you in actually creating that life where you have a lot of money and you are making the difference that you know you're called and born and meant and all of that stuff to do. Okay? Okay, so, but this is the thing. One of those hidden things that affects us females is this idea that we're supposed to be subservient, this idea that we're supposed to be small, this idea, and you know what, religion even plays it out, and not religion actually tries to make everybody small. Well, depends. I'm not going to broad brush it, but the religion can do that to you, because I know I was brought up with the whole idea of be small so that God is big, as if I play if I play as myself, somehow that takes something away from God. What kind of insecure God would that be? Really, think about what you're thinking about, man. Basically, but that's a different issue altogether. For today, we're looking at the whole idea of being female and feeling as though you need to be smaller than the men in your life, smaller, that it's more feminine somehow to act more nice, to speak with a soft tone. That, that's more spiritual ideas, because women, we're spiritual, and well, even that is broad brushing. The problem with this is this: if you're not aware that there's a part of you that feels that you must play small, you will not realize that you're getting in your own way in terms of growing your business, because you won't allow yourself to charge the prices that you want to charge. You won't allow yourself to really go all out, because there'll be a part of you that continually feels unsafe to show up powerfully in the world, because that's not what a female is supposed to do. In fact, if you did show up that way in generations gone, you would be called a witch and killed, literally, for being yourself. So you had to play small. The problem is, we don't have witch trials now, but it's in our DNA. It's almost like passed down from generation to generation to generation, making you play small. Now, I come from Africa, for goodness sake. Yes, I was born in the UK, but then I spent a good deal of my youth in Africa, where again, I was trained more and more to be small. I was supposed to, if my husband beat me, I was supposed to go back home and allow it. That was the kind of thing that I saw happening around me, to women around me, and it was considered normal. The man was allowed to go off and sleep around, beat people, blah, 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 and it was normal. And you as the woman, you just had to put up with it. You had to hold things together, be strong, and go back and be beaten. And, and for some of you, that is just alien to your thinking, I know. And yet, is it in your DNA? Has it been passed down through generations to you? So now when you try to play big in business, or you try to be yourself completely in any area of life, you feel as if you're doing something wrong. You feel shame for being yourself. And so you try to downplay, you dress bigger with bigger clothes, you're hiding because it's safer to hide. But if you don't become aware that this is happening to you, you'll just keep thinking, oh, I'm not cut out for business, or I'm not supposed to do that leadership thing over there. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do that. You are, but you are not paying attention to the fact that you have these frozen parts inside of you, passed down from generations, or trained into you directly by your church, by your family, by your whatever, and you're not doing anything to handle it. You've accepted it as truth when it is not the truth. Awaken. Aren't you tired of struggling? Enough. Notice if you are playing small, if you are being subservient. Check yourself. Check what you're thinking. Check what you believe. Work with me. I can point this stuff out to you. You have blind spots that are keeping you from your destiny. And frankly, the world needs you to wake up. Go and get the 6-Figure Spiritual Business Collection. Use it. Take advantage of the one-on-one conversation with me. At the time of this recording, at least they're still available. Take advantage of it. Let me help you see your blind spots. See what is getting in the way of you building that business and taking it to 6 figures and beyond. You know you're here to live a VIP lifestyle. Why the heck are you settling for some kind of half-life? Wake up, love. Wake up. Go and get the collection right now. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk. Okay? Share this video with somebody else as well. Much amazing love. Speak soon.